start of the college football playoff, as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Using his legs, it's McCray. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
With the catch, it's Humphries. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his...
The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there in first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Pitch made on the left side. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incompletion sets up a second down. It's a draw. The football comes out. The defense has got it.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Scanning the field. It's Reed. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous pass after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner decides to field it. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. They bring him down right at the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker down. The defense jumped across the line of scrimmage there. Should be a 1st down. So the offense comes up now in 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. They'll feed the back again. He gets loose. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this 1st down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. That's real good. It's Young. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep for the right side. It is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Over the middle, it's Moss. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! That gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Dropping back. It's Reed. That's real in. It's Moss. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown! Touches answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the catch. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back now.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Breaks into the open.
Chris, he's just trying to find a hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Aggies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Moss. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The pass rush closing in, and it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Took a shot at the return, but steps out of the 24. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keep...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Pulls it in. It's Humphries. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas A&M 31.
Bulldogs will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. Oh, it is incomplete. A chance for a big man takeaway there, but he couldn't quite hold on. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. This air attack is still unstoppable. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's McCray. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's real.
He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. It's a bootleg looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks free. QB in the clear now. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. No chance to catch him there.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They tackle him about the 14.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Bulldogs will send their punt team onto the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw. The catch is made. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 25. It's a draw play. Tackled after a few-yard gain, so it sets up a third and 7.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the extra point was up and good. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, Georgia, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Breaking free at the 35.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grinding away with the running game. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a first down at the 41.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the offense will just take a knee. Second down play coming up. And it's a kneel down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial